So we were talking about skin, right? What is skin and everything. We talked about various antibiotics as well. Many type of antibiotics, right? We talked about them as well. And as you could see here, many type of antibiotics are present. It's a whole list, right? So what are the function of antibiotics? It get rid of the bacteria inside your gut, inside your organs, and inside those were making your body hurt. How does it do this thing? It does this thing with the help of its own power. So let me tell you how antibiotics work. They break off the cell's membrane, they break off the cell wall, they inject something in them. Every antibiotics has its own function, has its own method to do things. But our body is not only home for the bad but also for the good as well. So the good ones also get democulated in this process. So now what? How do we bring back the good? With the help of yogurt, with the help of milk, with the help of yogurt, and with the help of sauerkrauts and pickles and all the fermented things that are present. So chocolates could also be involved in there because fermentation is done in them as well. But whenever we are talking about the fermentation thing, nowadays yogurt, milk, they are all pasteurized, right? So because of their pasteurization, new probiotics are needed to be added in the yogurt. The yogurt that we get in the boxes, they are already pasteurized. So we need the probiotics still. So the probiotics are given by adding artificial ones. So they are all natural, but they were not formed by themselves. Instead, humans put them in there. That's the thing. And we are going a lot of topic here. So we talked about all of this thing and how does those function occur. Skin, right? We were talking about skin. How does skin work? Skin is a defense mechanism from pollution, from soil, from dust, and from various high particle viruses as well. But our body has some holes like the nose, the mouth, the eyes, and we get them on our hand. We put them in our mouth, and we get prey to them. But if skins were not there, then bacteria could enter directly in our body and start to decompose our hand. We need to amputate our hand because the amount of bacteria entering your bloodstream increases, and bacteria in every moist condition they repopulate, that is they multiply themselves. That's the thing that occurs. So to prevent that thing, our body has a protective layer called as epidermis or the skin. That's the thing, right? So skin is a preventive measure from the bacteria, from the viruses, from the funguses, and from every anarchia, archaea, and eukarya as well. So that's the thing. These are all needed to be pushed away for our body to actually survive, and that thing is also done by our body. The body has a lot of function of itself as well, and it does it with a grateful manner. Our body is a very well organized protective system because it's not like let's create this. It's not the first model of itself. Every version 1 has its flaws, bugs, and everything, right? We know that every version 1 has that, but our body was not instantly created. It evolved from the first unicellular living being, and which were protoplasm, to the highly complex human's brain and many more. It was a long duration, and in those long duration, nature evolved, body evolved, and there are no flaws for to be exploited. So everything is well maintained, well orchestrated. Our body is a well orchestrated process. Thank you.